Sunday, September 20, 2020, Dr. Peter Phillips had a meeting with all of the PNP's election candidates. The President of the People's National Party, Dr. Peter Phillips, and other members of the leadership of the PNP party had a meeting with those candidates in the recent general election at the University of the West Indies Mona campus. In a recent statement coming from the PNP party, Dr. Peter Phillips had extended his gratitude and appreciation to all candidates for having offered themselves up on behalf of the PNP party, and for the work and sacrifice that was made by each of them in what was considered to be an extremely difficult campaign. Dr. Peter Phillips also went on to acknowledge that the party, as well as every candidate, must now undertake a review of what happened during the campaign and also what are the contributing factors to the results that came out of the September 3rd general elections. The leader of the PNP party, Dr. Peter Phillips, also mentioned that he had taken the decision that was in the interest of the party and that he would vacate both of the posts as party president and leader of the opposition as soon as a new party president was chosen. He also mentioned that he had written to and asked the chairman of the PNP party to make all the necessary arrangements for the transition to take place as smoothly as is possible and as soon as possible as well. Dr. Peter Phillips later expressed the hope that such a transition would happen without disruption and disunity within the party's organization. He also put emphasis on the need to protect the party's reputation, and he also said that this is very important at all times, specifically as the party is embarking on a rebuilding mission, that they can become the party of choice for all Jamaican voters. Dr. Peter Phillips also acknowledged that it is natural for candidates, specifically those who were unsuccessful in the election, to undertake an introspection and also assess their future political activities and ambitions. For candidates who are new, especially, he also advised them to seek advice from possible mentors in the party. The General Secretary, Julian Robinson, also stated that the establishment of an evaluation committee to undertake a review of all factors which contributed to the party's loss at the polls will be put in place. He also went on to say that the committee would be comprised primarily of persons not involved in party-related activities and gave encouragement to all candidates to participate by providing their views and important happenings and information to aid the process. The chairman, Mr. Fitz Jackson, reminded all at the meeting that local government elections were due between November 2020 and February 2021. He made an appeal to all the recent general election candidates to give their support, guidance, and assistance to the local government candidates as best as is possible in what is expected to be an extremely difficult and challenging local government election. Of course, discussions were facilitated around change management in the party's unit as well. There was also a general agreement that the candidates would make submissions to the evaluation committee. Candidates expressed the hope that the evaluation committee would make a dispassionate and unbiased assessment, and that the findings and recommendations thereof would be appropriately addressed as part of a wider party rebuilding, renewal, and reformation exercise. Of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about these new developments in the People's National Party as they attempt to rebuild. renew themselves as an organization, put in place the necessary reformatory policies and procedures in an effort to become a better and a more improved organization so that they can become the party of choice for the Jamaican electorate. Of course, as we would have expected, we wanted to hear a deadline, as Mr. Peter Phillips was given an ultimatum by the PNP-YO president, Ms. Tomlinson, but he still has not given anyone a specific date as to when he will vacate his post as the leader of the party and the presidency as well. However, it seems he's still waiting for the chairman and other stakeholders within the party to select a leader and president before vacating his post. Now, do you think he should leave or he should stay on? It has also been mentioned that he will be staying on as the MP of his constituency. He has been asked to stay on by the PNP team. Now, what are your opinions on these developments? Do you think Dr. Peter Phillips should remain in his seat, or should he leave all three positions altogether? Of course, leave your comments down below and remember to subscribe and share the content across various social media platforms. Thanks for watching.